All right, let's do it. All right, we are checking out City Skylines on the Nintendo Switch. This is a press copy provided by the publisher. Keep that in mind. This is a port of. Actually, I don't know if this is a port of anything. This was like specifically developed for the Switch, right? I don't know if this is a port of the PS4 version or the other console versions. Um, we've covered a lot of City Skylines on this stream. A lot of City Skylines. So when I initially got into City Skylines, I started with the console version. I really enjoyed that. Then um got into the PC version. And the thing is, we've been covering all the DLC and everything for the PC version now, and I haven't gone back to the PlayStation version. Even though I don't really enjoy playing City Skylines on the PC, let me explain that why. Not to say that City Skylines is bad in the PCs, that's the best version of it. I don't like to sit on the PC and play games like that. I'm a console gamer at heart. I like to play on the big TV, put my feet up. So this is why I reached out to Paradox, because one, I just wasn't playing City Skylines on PS4 because I just didn't want to boot up the PS4 for it. And I was thinking maybe if I've like mobile and everything, I've got the Switch on the go. Maybe that will, maybe that's the missing link for me, right? I don't want to play it on PC. I don't really want to also boot up the PS4 for it to take up the big screen because it's like very time consuming. So let's see if it would work on the go. Unfortunately, I got some things to say about this. I don't know if this is the best port version of City Skylines. Like, it does some things okay, but controls wise, it's a bit like the movement is just not 100% there, and I think the resolution is just too low. That's what it is on mobile when I'm playing portably. We'll see. This is the first time I'm going to be playing it in docked on the big screen. I'm going to see if this makes a difference. But yeah, on mobile, I think the resolution is just a tad bit too low. But yeah, let's get into it. So I'm gonna continue a game that I already started because we all know how to play City Skylines by now, and I don't need to go over the how to set up roads and everything. But we just get into it and have a quick look, to basically see how it looks. Sean, how's it going? Welcome back to the stream, bro. Hope you're well. Wait, did you get a Discord message yesterday? Let me see. Because you are the only person in the world that thinks start game. Wait, what? Strat games are better on handheld? Because I just can't be bothered to sit down and take a million turns, like sitting in front of my PC. Chat, don't judge me, okay? I live a fast life. I ain't got time to sit on the PC all the time. When I spend like 10 hours a day streaming. I actually did try to get a copy of Civ 6. I wanted to see how it performed on Twitch. We're actually going to be playing like Theme Hospital, not 2 Point Hospital next year. Cause I want to see how it performs on Switch. Like Theme Hospital, I don't think is gonna matter that much. Cause I think it was like a little bit it just stuck too much to its roots and it didn't do enough. I think it will fit perfectly on consoles. What kind of game is City Skylines? City Skylines is like a city builder. I think Sim City or like City builder. Well, I'll explain it right now. But like Bird's Eye, it's not even a city builder. Do you know what City Skylines is, chat? Is a traffic management game. So let me point out how much money have I got. All right, let's play. Shun, did you see yesterday's announcement? Do you know you won the giveaway? Congratulations, by the way. Also, welcome back to the stream. Also, do you not have your Discord messages on? So yeah, I know some people were going like, oh, if you go this low, I saw some other videos, look how bad the resolution is and all that kind of stuff. Like, this don't matter. Nobody's playing City Skylines like this. Like, this is not my issue. Here's my issue. This is my two biggest issues I've had with this version so far. Like, one, Like, I'm playing on the Pro controller now, but especially on the sticks on mobile, like when you're trying to line up stuff, um, to like place down like roads, the movement isn't smooth enough. It's just way too jerky. Like to the extent that I went into camera panning sensitivity and I had to turn it all the way down. Like it's like 2 or 3 notches off the bottom. And even then, it feels like I can't do small movements. It's big movements. That's like my first issue with it. And my second one is when it comes to resolution, let me explain. If I place some roads here, see here, like, you know, if we're building roads, see the light blue marks on the left and the right of the road? That shows me like if stuff's built there, right? That's how much space they need. So if I'm making it where I'm saving space and I need, okay, this is the precise space I need for houses to be. All right, thanks. We've unlocked stuff. Hold on, I was trying to show a demonstration video game. Hold on, what do we get? New area, new features, districts, policies, second loan, new services, industry. Wait, actually, I don't know how much of the DLC has gone to. All right, we'll speak about that later. Hold on. Let me pause. Hold on. So yeah, if I'm trying to like build to like save space, see the blue lines on the side of the road. Like, I know it's going to be hard for you to tell because it's a 720p stream, right? But even for me playing on 1080p on a 50-inch screen, those blue lines are very, very hard to see. So when I'm pretty sure it wasn't like that on the PlayStation version. So that's my second main issue with it. I don't care how low the resolution is here or not, but like for little fine detail that is really important. So that was my main 2 gripes with it at the moment. Cool. Nope, hadn't seen it. Wait, have you got Discord notifications off? Congrats, by the way, bro. Check your messages on Discord. What's going on, JT? Welcome back to the stream, bro. All right. So yeah, that's my 2 main concerns with it. And is amplified. Obviously, I'm playing in docked mode at the moment, but it's amplified so much more when you're playing portable. Even saying all that, I'm still playing it portable because I want to play City Skylines or this kind of game portable, and this is the only way I can get my fix. I'm just like kind of disappointed. I wish that, you know, the resolution stuff was a little bit better and the movement stuff was a little bit better because, you know, I want my fix to play that. So the only way I've got to play it, and I'm gonna, because I don't wanna sit on PC all the time. All right, hold on. Let me build a firehouse. What time did we start covering this? That would be good to remember. Is there not a setting to make the grid lines more visible? Actually make a good point. Check. I don't. Sharp messages, auto save, use dynamic weather, use dynamic. Oh, so I turn off night cycle just because it's easier to stream. Show in-game guide, pop-ups, shorter messages, limit camera angle, temperature, Celsius, controls. Ambient. Wait, did I mess around with the volume stuff? I can't remember. Nope, I don't. Screen safe area? What was it actually? Send telemetry data. Hell no. Yeah, nope. Actually, I'm kind of curious. I'm assuming you lot won't be able to actually see them. I gotta stop saying actually. All right, how much money have we got? I need a popo station to the firehouse. Does it have touchscreen? Oh, and also, I almost forgot the worst thing. The worst disappointment. See, JT, that's what you hear, okay? Because you know that's what you hear to remind me stuff. The biggest disappointment. The biggest. No touch controls. I was like, what? I was actually banging my head on the floor. I was like, how has I was playing? I was like, okay, yeah, nothing, zero, zero, nothing, zero. What are you doing? And the thing is, that's not even this game. A lot of ports and a lot of Switch games outside of first party do not have. Hold on, you can set your district wide. Do not have touchscreen controls, but for a game like this, I felt it so much. It's like that is ridiculous. It was absolutely ridiculous. Almost forgot about it. But saying all that, chat, saying all that, I'm still playing it portable, and I would probably play this version because I want a portable City Skylines. I want a portable City Skylines. We're gonna talk about FIFA later on, and it's gonna be basically the same thing. Like, what other game is there like this portable or even on consoles? Nothing. So I'm gonna play it. I just wish this stuff was better. Open district tools to add district. You know about district stuff. So I actually don't know like what DLC and stuff it comes with. I know it seems like it's missing one or two of the mods that even the console version comes in. Again, yes, saying all that stuff, chat. I'm still gonna play this version. I'm not on the PC. If you provide good services, education, higher value. Oh, he hasn't got. Yeah, so in one breath, I'm saying this ain't a good port. On the other breath, I'm saying I will eat that just because this is a portable version of a game that I really like. We ain't got nothing else. I don't think I would enjoy this game because I want to be more excited about it. No, this is definitely more of a slow burn strategy build. Kind of. This is my Jane. Should I speed up stuff? Have I got everything? Hold on. Did I put a school? I did. I put a police station. I did. I did put a fire station. Put a medical station. Refine garage. Alright, everything's looking fine. Oh, yeah, those are my gripes with it. But a new reality shows airs tonight. Okay. It's best to put water pipes under roads. All right, what do we need? We need more shops. How do I erase? Yeah, I really should have gone back and played the PS4 version, because I don't know how much of my gripes are because I've been playing so much of the the PC version recently, like with the last 2 or 3 DLCs. Because I can remember really enjoying the PS4 version when I first played it. Obviously, the resolution thing is not going to be an issue on the PlayStation 4 version, and obviously it has no touch controls on the PS4. But it could be just a straight port of that version. But I really feel they should have added at least touch controls. All right, let's speed stuff up a little bit more. Also, let's have a look at policies. All right. Pet ban. 100. No, I'm joking. Calm down. Water usage. Cut the shower times in half. Yes, please. Actually, hold on. Water. Probably don't want to do. Oh, I haven't unlocked anything yet. What is my power stuff on? Electricity consumption 27. Electricity produced 40. We're totally fine for electricity at the moment. Water consumption 30. Water pump capacity, sewage. We're totally fine there at the moment as well. But yeah, that is like today we're doing a lot of ports, and that is the thing that we're saying over and over again. Do we give certain stuff a pass just because it's on Switch and it has the added benefit of being portable? What do you think, chat? Like, if I want to play this portably because I'm that person, and if I'm a person, there's more people that exist like me. This is the only way I can do it. Like, so obviously you don't give it a pass because it has some issues, but then there's no other way to do this portably. So is this like a niche that uh-oh, hold on, I got some. Oh, we're good there. Because I feel like going forward, a lot of Switch ports are going to be like this. Like, not everything on Switch is great. Like, it has so many indie stuff on there, and a lot of it is garbage. Like, I was going through the store the other day, and I was like, there was some at 1,400 titles or something like that Nintendo was advertising. And I was like, wait, how are they getting to that? So I went to the eShop store, and there was so much I'm not calling this garbage. I'm just having this conversation. This is no way garbage. I'm just saying I wish this was better because I want a better version of this. Anyway, going back to the garbage comment, there was so much garbage on the store is ridiculous. I was like, I was hankering for the days of like Nintendo's seal of approval. And I think the reason they're not doing that now, hold on, let me adjust audio as well. The reason they're not doing that now is because their last console was so bad. They want to just to brag about how much software we got on there, and two, to just make sure and they let anybody put out what they want because they need the software on there. I literally wish that half of the stuff on that store was not there. I'm hankering for the day of Nintendo seal of approval. I mean, looking back over at time though, right? I was trying to think of it like in past tense. If anything kind of like this was on 3DS or DS or Game Boy Advance, I would be more than happy, right? Maybe we're just spoiled by the PC versions and it's hard. Maybe that's why like when I now originally covered the console version, everybody was like, poo-poo, you're playing the console version. Now that I've gone to the PC version, I'm kind of understanding. But the resolution stuff and the touch stuff, there's just no excuse. Like this game ain't pushing that much graphics. Like I would take shittier performance over a tiny bit higher res. Yeah, don't get me wrong, Chad. I'm not saying this is a like horrible port or actually it could be. I haven't played it long enough to say if this is or isn't either way. But right, what do we get? New features unlocks, new services, park plaza. But like not having touch controls is really rubs me up the wrong way. It's just so like, come on. Like, come on. Like, come on. Like, come on. That's all I got for you, chat. Like, come on. But where people was complaining about the frame rate and the graphics, and I don't agree with any of that. This is just what City Skylines is. Nobody's playing City Skylines like this. But for res, for like grid lines and stuff, I agree with them. I think it's because this is CPU heavy. Like, I don't even know. If anything, this is one of the easiest games I have to on the PC to run. It never goes over 50% CPU. So obviously you can say that's a PC, but I definitely this ain't pushing GPU. But even if it is on console, I don't know how it performed on PS4. Yeah, when you get to like massive cities, I know it chugs a little bit then. But even then though, maybe they should figure out a way to like use the GPU, you know? Like this game, how old is this game now? 5 years? Like all they're doing is pushing out DLC for this. I don't think they did this. I'm not sure if they did this in-house as well, but it should have been a better port. Because there's nothing else like this on Switch. The touch control stuff they should have had there. The res should have been a little bit better. But China, we're not really building anything. We're just discussing the game. Hold on. Alright, what else did I get to find there? And at the same time, yeah, I'm not saying this is bad. I'm saying it could have been better. The touch stuff, though, you don't get away with. That was bad. Uh-oh. What's going on? Hold on. We got emergency in the city. But yeah, this is not the way I'm going to be playing this. If I want to sit on a console and playing this, I'm playing the PS4 version. I'm going to be playing this portable. Have we run out of power? Okay, we need more power. We need more pay. Hold on. Where's my last power plant? Ooh, see there, that is okay. Because the city is not even big right now. This is a tiny city. Like I can understand if this city was massive right now, is doing stuff like that. Do I play? Come on, get the power consumption up. Doubled. All right, we're good. I'm gonna go. Let me see. It's the best put water pipes down. I think it's because CPU heavy. I'm gonna go back on the grind of ability captures. Strategy games are always worse on consoles. RPGs are 50-50. Fighting games are platformers are better on consoles. Strategy games can be good on consoles though, because let's look at Civilization Revelation from last gen. That's the way I played Civ last gen, chat. I thought they were great. So you can like talk, but the thing is, the Civilization Revelation, they were designed ground up for the consoles, right? So they can be done good. Let me see. Gonna give the allotted Swift. Oh, Sean. Also, you wanna actually, you know what? We'll discuss the competition stuff after we finish covering this. So, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about this. There are new pieces of land available. Purchase. I don't want to play purchase. You know what? We might as well. Actually, how much money have we got? Like, I know the PC crowd is gonna come here and say, "Oh yeah, it's console port." But I liked the console port of this. Decorations can be okay. Actually, you know what to do. But I'm not judging it based on our console ports are always gonna be worse. Because I don't mind them to an extent. I like them. Potential gardens. Japanese garden. House is gonna get broken. It's gonna take out 2. Was worse than Civ 5 or 6. Wait, what was worse than Civ 5 or 6? No, I think this is... It'll be interesting to know what DLC this has as well. Right, can somebody do me a favor? Can somebody quickly Google for me how much is this game in pound sterling? I'm kind of curious. Oh my days, I need to make houses. Hold on. Too busy yapping away. All right, let's make them houses. Also, I think we create a second. But performance-wise, maybe JT is right. Maybe it's just because this game is so CPU bound. Because it is hitching quite a bit. The thing is, we haven't got really anything in the city. I wonder if when our cities get massive, how it's going to perform. That hill. Roads, where we're going, we don't need the roads. See here, what I was talking about now, I'm trying to get that precise. And I know for a fact the PlayStation version did not suffer with that. For a fact. I played quite a bit of that version. Alright, let's go. Houses. Beautiful houses. Houses. Oh, did I mess this up? I don't think that's not. Oh no, maybe it's fine. Okay. 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 Will do. Fine. Also, we need to build some. Ash Street area. More houses. You'll get water in a second. Give me a sec. Alright, okay. Stuff is going bing, 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 bing like crazy. I need water, I need water. Yeah, right now I'm struggling because of this, because movement and just like everything resolution wise is kind of blending in together in this mode. It's like hard to get pinpoint accuracies and where everything is. Again, it's like it's a port of City Skylines on mobile, you know. So I'm at the same time of saying all this, I'm just appreciative that we have this version. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. Still gives me a way to play this game on the go. I wonder if that stuff all gets negated with, depending on the price. New services, transport, level 3 unique buildings, buses and trams. Okay, so this had trams was, hold on, buses was DLC, right? And trams are DLC as well, right? So this has got the transport DLC built in, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Unlock different types of highways, new pipes, new buildings, cemetery, bus depot. Yeah, bus depot was definitely right. And tram. So it's got the DLC for transport. That's a good thing. Use this space chat. I need. Oh, also I should build. What to do? tiny shop. Tiny stores over here. Alright, what new buildings did we get? Cemetery. Probably need a cemetery. Did we put a firehouse? High school element, but one high school need like ASAP. Not put it next to the cemetery to scare the crap out of all the kids. I don't want to mess with bus depot stuff. Carousel Park. Ooh, that's got a big radius. Just out of war range, of course. Are we struggling for power again? Probably. No, we're good. Water. Pump capacity. All right, we're fine there. Oh, actually, this gives us a good chance to test out like demolishing stuff. Always a pain unless you got the mod on PC with chunky movement, especially on the Switch port. Let's see how hard it is. Also, oh no. You know what I mean? I can't even see my cursor. Let me see. What is the Switch like to control? Is it easy than the 3DS? I can't really comment on the 3DS. I still can't. Do you know one thing I can't figure out, chat? How do you do radio stations? I've been trying to press all the buttons. Like, that is the main thing on the PC and even the other console version. All right, I'm going here. Controls. Control scheme, default, swipes, the free camera, pause, zoom out, move, navigate, accelerate, rotate, miss, menu, miss. I can't figure, like, have they not got the radio station stuff in this? It's like a big thing in the PC version. And I want to say it's even the PlayStation version. I want to say there was radio stuff in there. Hold on, user interface, chirp, effects, volume, ambient volume, music volume. Huh, maybe they haven't got the radio stuff in here. Unless I'm missing a button. If anybody knows, please feel free to tell me. Uh-oh, that was gonna... Down. Policy. Taxation level unlocked you. I mean, at least it's not got like a clunky user interface. It's definitely like the PS4 user interface. How do I... Oh, there's this building. Not enough water? Oh, wait, am I finally running out? Hold on. Water pump consumption, water pump capacity. Why is it saying? Oh, damn it. I missed it. Sorry. My bad. He's gotta have radio stuff in there. Whoa, what happened here? Pause before they... Damn, we are chewing up. Need another power plant. We've all done this before. You know how it goes. Alright, it's starting to chug a little bit now. It's relatively a small city. Wait, have we not got... Oh, okay. Everybody's complaining about workers now. Hold on. Let me just confirm if that's what they're moaning about. That's what I want to do. What I want to do. Right here. Workers. Not enough workers. Alright. Time to expand like crazy. We need houses. Feel. You don't mind me talking to myself. I would like to know if all the rumors, because I've been like messing with third-party controllers and third-party controller mods and all that. There are like rumors on some of these third-party controller. Man, the lag right there. These third-party controller sites that the reason a lot of games like move badly on the Switch is because the dead zone issue is so bad. Nintendo have programmed like a 50% or 25% default dead zone on their controllers. So that also makes it where small precise movement is really hard to do because it's programmed into the base of the console. So that could be the version. Like, no, I don't know if developers are gonna come out and say that, right? That's why we can't do small precise movement. But yeah, like a third-party manufacturer of a little Mayflash gadget. Somebody said something there, but that could explain a lot of it. So maybe that is not just down to the game individually, just down to like what they're working with. For the control wise, I mean. Not the other stuff that I was talking about. The touchscreen control stuff, they don't have a excuse. In my opinion. I am loving watching. Let me see. I think it's way more. I'm loving watching Nintendo Switch. Is giving me an idea on what it looks like on TV. It would actually probably look better than it does here on my stream because the stream is at 720p. It's gonna look probably a lot better. I have 7 BP battle points and need 50 for this damn capsule. Can you get different color Joy-Cons with the Nintendo Switch as well? You can. That's one thing that with Switches that is really expensive though. And I personally don't really like the Joy-Cons. You can get loads of different colors. The actual Japan has some cool colors. Are the yellow ones still? Are the yellow ones still like exclusive to Japan? I've seen some YouTubers with the yellow ones, the Pikachu yellow ones. They are nice. I would consider getting. I got like boring gray, but I would consider. Hold on. Are we? Water pump consumption 90. Water pump uses sewage. We're fine. Why are they complaining about water here? What's going on? Oh, a pipe's not connected. See? Okay. Hold on. Go. Like, that is so hard to tell. I got a feeling that this is a low resolution even in docked mode. I don't know how can I need to figure out a way because I've never done like tech test stuff. I wonder if and I've never even looked into it. I think if I take this footage and take it raw into Elgato software, it will tell me what a game is putting out. I don't even know how you go about doing it. Yeah, because I'm kind of like, this is the first game that I'm kind of curious about. I wonder what this is putting out res wise. You didn't get the blue and red ones? Nah. I know, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Yeah, I got the gray. Because it fits. I don't know, chat. It's a bit too out there for me. And it just fits everything in my like entertainment center. The thing is, like, you can express yourself with the colors, right? That's great. But if I'm sitting on a train and a bus and 35-year-old man, you know, I feel like the gray, the thing is, the gray just fits anywhere. I feel like the gray just fits anywhere. Like, I can rock certain colors. Like, I probably could rock the yellows because the yellows could be hip and cool and trendy. But going blue and red, it doesn't work for me. Like, I could probably go all blue or all red, but yeah, I didn't. Don't judge me, chat. I go crazy with cases though. Like, I feel like you should get stylized cases. It only tell you the console output. It'll only tell you the console output. You need to physically count pixels yourself. Yeah, but then we'll be able to know if this isn't outputting 1080p, right? There was a trick that I figured out with the Elgato software that it would tell me it would tell me 30 or 60, and it would tell me like what the console is outputting. Oh wait, unless Nintendo Switch is doing the same thing that the other consoles do, where their frame buffer, they just up-res it to 1080p. And it's not actual like manual. No, you're right. Because I was using it for PS3 stuff to see, is this a 720p game or a 1080p game? I don't it would just be to up-res to 1080p, right? Not even up-res, it would just final frame buffer could just be sent. But what I'm saying is I don't even think the final frame buffer here is doing 1080. Actually, my TV showing 1080p. My TV showing 1080p here, but yeah, I need to do some research into how to do that. Just like a quick way, like if I could just send a signal into some app and it would just tell me, boom, this is what this is doing. Like it would be great for OBS to add that feature in. Like I don't want to like manually pixel count, like just like if there was some tool that could say, oh, this is a 60 fps signal, oh, this is actually 1080p. Yeah, that's not really my thing. What do I need to do? Hold on. It's not really my thing that I need to do, but I think it would fit for especially for Twitch content. But I haven't got the time. I got the skills, chat, I'm not gonna lie. I haven't got the time and the tools and to even do it, because that's something you do more for produced content, right? But it would be nice to take a glance over at something to say, huh, this is running at 60 right now, chat. This is like 1080p. This is like this. I bet you like Elgato or OBS could add something like that, and it would be like very useful. Like, it won't be useful to the PC crowd, but for somebody who captures a lot of console stuff, for me it would be. For me personally, it would be. Let me see. Find a straight edge, take a high quality screen grab and put it into a paint document that is a bunch of different resolutions. Trace the line over the edge. Whichever matches is the game's resolution. Whew. Seems like work for me. Switch defaults to 1080p docked output. There is no quick way. There is no quick way. I wonder if we... Like, respect to the people who do that stuff. Because it takes a bit. I mean, there you have it, chat. I don't know what more we could show off. We just got to keep playing until everything unlocks. It does look like it comes with some of the DLC, unless I'm remembering it wrong. It comes with the transport stuff, and later on, maybe we unlock. Later on, when we progress, maybe we unlock some of the other stuff. My main disappointment with this is though, like the res stuff. Some of the grid stuff is hard to see, and the fact that it's got no touchscreen inputs on portable mode, I think, is a real big loss. It doesn't really run the best. Tugs a little bit here and there, even for a relatively small city like this. Even saying all that, chat, this is the only way I can get my City Skylines fix on portable. So other than today on stream on docked, everything I've played of this, I've been playing portably. So, you know, this is the only way I get that fix. So I'm not saying this by any means. This is garbage, you know. And again, I'm not going to be crazy enough to compare it to the PC version, because I played the console version on PS4. If anything, that was my first introduction into City Skylines, was the PS4 version. So I'm looking at it from the PS4 perspective. I know the CPU ain't great on the Switch, but maybe they could have coded it better to use GPU a little bit more, you know? So it has its issues, but it's still the only way we can play like a city builder portably. I don't know if is there any good city builders on mobile? Have they got a version for mobile? This is the only way I get my fix for this type of game. So is what it is. Like, I know a lot of other like YouTubers more like we're talking about like the resolution when you get here. And it's like, oh, look what it looks like here. Nobody plays City Skylines like this at all. It shouldn't even be an issue for you. It's not. The resolution issue I'm talking about is like grid line stuff and like movement stuff. That's my three main issues with it. even performance wise, it chugs here and there, which is kind of annoyance, but most of the time you're like planning and building stuff. I'm really worried about. As long as the FPS doesn't go down to 10, right? Or doesn't chug like crazy. Yeah, that was my first thoughts on the first couple of hours we played of the Skylines for Switch. There you have it. It is what it is. Again, like it may sound like I'm super poo-pooing on the game. I'm not really, because I'm gonna still continue to play it because the only way I can on mobile. There you have it, chat. Don't forget this was a press copy provided by the publisher. Keep that in mind. This might go again. This footage might go up onto YouTube. If it does, don't forget to hit the follow button, like, dislike. Let us know what you thought in the comments about it. Turn those notifications on.